Yo, you know what happened? I guess.
Oh, hello boys, welcome back. We're gonna be doing D&D today.
I dumped a month-old wonton soup out my window. I guess a bird ate it or something.
What the heck?
I had a month-old wonton soup in my fridge and I didn't notice.
Mr. Cheeseman, are you back?
Yeah.
Remember when I had a bottle of lemonade that was like 5 weeks old, and I just kept drinking out of it occasionally?
So Cheeseman, you're back?
Yeah, I finished it the other day.
Okay, I'm gonna everyone look at my screen.
Let me.
Okay, this is gonna be who goes first.
Let me. It's gonna be cheese.
Yes.
Okay, Leo, you're gonna go first. Now let's see who goes second.
Are you gonna remove cheese off there? Okay. Let me. Yeah.
All right, Ozzy, you go last.
Dang it.
Always fun going last. Then you get to, you got more time to think about what you're gonna do.
Oh
Yeah, and you have time to strategize.
What, did you show the people our loadouts?
Huh? Oh yeah, I gotta do that.
And why can't I pull out my apple again?
Huh? It's
can't I
very
pull out my-
dangerous.
It's an apple.
Is it an apple, but it's secretly a grenade painted like an apple?
No, that would be weird.
That'd be very dangerous, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, I'm just writing the order. Okay, so this is the inventory screen. If you want me to come back here, I can. Alright, so Cheese, what is your first move?
Go inside the house.
Okay. You have to wait. You have to wait here. Okay. Liam, what's your move?
I will pull out my staff and stab Ozzy.
Hey, no, you can't do that.
Oh.
Friendly fire isn't on.
Okay, then I'll pull out my apple.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
I don't care. I'm pulling it out.
All right.
Did you say the apple was gonna appear in different time zones?
Oh.
Different times?
Oh crap.
That's it? We just
You're
Why do I
doing
have to
this.
leave?
You're doing this straight ahead.
Why do I have the least amount of health?
'Cause you're a wizard.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Liam.
So, were you saving the apple for like the end game or something? What was
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no.
Let's
Liam,
see.
what have you done? We're gonna like all blow up or something. Oh no.
You come to confront the apple gods, or the great apple god. Ozzy, what do you do?
I pull out my flute and attempt to seduce the apple god. Don't we need to roll a dice for this?
Yeah, but I'm just getting the flute.
I swear, if I roll like a nat 20 or something.
I don't know how this thing works. I don't know what a nat 20 is.
That's how
I don't know
bards work in this.
I don't know how anything works in this game. I'm just. All I know is it's something I can do while I clean because I can just look at the screen.
This is gonna be fun.
Liam, why did you have to do that immediately?
I don't know why not. You told me not to bring it out.
What,
Okay.
Is the,
I'm done it.
is the apple god a woman?
It has
No.
abs.
Some women can be muscular.
Yeah, it's a muscular woman. Alright, let's see what you get.
Let's see.
Now Ozzy's even more happy about what he's trying to do.
A 13.
I was so close to rolling 20.
It fails. The apple god just gets even more mad.
Oh no.
Okay, Leo. Do you want to enter the house now?
No.
Okay.
I confront the apple god.
Do you want to see your inventory?
No, I got it.
You can.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
know what to do.
All right. What are you gonna do?
I know what I gotta do.
Me?
No.
I go to the apple god. Go up his nose and pull out my.
What is he saying?
Straight up his nose.
I don't speak Taco Bell. What is he saying?
It's the stinky cheese.
You're using the dagger.
Stinky cheese.
Okay, so I don't have a sprite for the stinky cheese. Okay, let's see how well this works. It's gonna be a nat. It's a 13.
Why does
Again.
it keep rolling 13?
I don't know. It's a 13 again. So, it works.
And it takes some of his health.
Damage the apple goddess.
It incapacitates the apple goddess for a little bit. So, Liam, what's your move?
Is the apple? So the apple goddess isn't dead yet.
No, she's just incapacitated.
So I'm gonna pull out my lightsaber and stab her in the heart.
I don't have lights. I don't think I have the lightsaber thing, but it's fine. You don't need it fully. So, right in the heart.
Yeah, right in the heart.
The apple god falls over and dies, but drops a spell book, and you pick
Okay,
it up.
so
I was gonna try to seduce the apple goddess.
You now have
Again?
Liam. You now have 2 spells.
Nice.
You have fireball and thunder. So
Nice.
now you could go into the house. You can go into the house, but you can't go up. I don't think I made up.
Why wouldn't you make up?
Also, try to
I
find.
See the coin.
Oh,
I see the coin.
but it's
Why is it
Ozzy's. It's Ozzy's turn.
Ozzy, hate you. Why did I
Ozzy,
say it?
it's your turn.
I grab one of the suspiciously yellow balls off of the tree and throw it at Liam.
You can't hurt your friends.
I still throw it at him. It didn't hurt him because it's a lemon.
Okay.
That does not look like a lemon.
It's a lemon
Bro,
tree.
no, that could be a yellow delicious.
Okay, Leo, what's your move? Leo, what's your move?
Go in the house.
Alright.
Hey, I'll be right back.
So, kill these people. Okay, so you see a goblin and a chest. But it's not your turn yet, so you should.
It's mine. I choose to go get the coin behind the tree.
Okay. So you unroot the tree, throw it into outer space, it vaporizes, and then you pick up the coin.
What?
Yeah. So now I have the coin.
Alright.
Doesn't feel like it's D&D enough, but okay.
Okay, you have 1 coin. Ozzy, what do you want to do?
I go up the road.
You can't go up. You can go this way.
Okay, I go that way.
You're gonna have to wait since you're abandoning mission. Okay, now let's go visit Leo. Leo, what do you want to do?
Where's the goblin look like that?
you see my inventory?
Yeah.
Stinky cheese.
You already used that.
Oh, do the Swiss cheese.
No, he isn't low on health.
That's a healing item.
Oh, I didn't know that was a healing item.
You can use your
Just use
dagger.
your dagger.
Yeah, I'll use my dagger.
Alright, let's see.
Use the dagger on the goblin. It stabs.
Let's see how good.
He's gonna roll like a 1.
4.
Wait, no, it's a 12. It's a 12.
12.
I would have loved it better if it was a 4.
That would be funny. Yeah, take that, little goblin.
Okay, you stab the goblin and it falls over dead. Also, you can decapitate it if you want. I don't really care.
Decapitated. Decapitated.
Do you want to have its head?
Yeah.
You're gonna
Put it
keep the
as
goblin
my-
head and you're gonna throw it at like a at like a tree, like a spirit tree or something, and it just awakens. And
All right, you have a goblin head in your inventory.
I'm not gonna use goblin head until we get to the boss.
Okay, you can open the chest if you want. You open the chest and
What did you find in the chest? A coin? A shiny quarter.
Be an hell coin.
you pick up the coin.
Be
Found a shiny
Does that
quarter.
stand for booty liquor? What is that?
What?
Bye.
Okay, so
Say it for bye.
now you and Liam have a coin. Okay, you now leave. We need to go to the next slide. You find a bunch of goblins.
Oh wait, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Huh? I am. I stab one of them.
You can't stab.
Oh wait,
You can cast
I,
a spell.
I cast a spell. What spell do I have?
You have
I get-
thunder and fireball.
Fireball. I cast.
Let's see how big the explosion's gonna be.
I get like 20. I bet I'm gonna get like 1.
You got 14.
I thought I was about to get 1.
Okay, so it kills all the goblins. They're eviscerated. They don't exist anymore. But you also lose some damage.
When you pop out your
Do
eye,
I have healing items?
what do you
You have a healing potion.
I'm not gonna use it yet.
You lose 1 heart of health.
Yeah, I don't have a reason to use it.
Leo can also revive you. Okay, so you move on to the next area, and you find some more goblins. Ozzy, what do you do?
I pull out my flute
I know what he's gonna say.
and I walk over to the lemon tree and I lure the goblins towards the lemon tree
Why is the
with my beautiful flute playing.
it's like
I wouldn't describe it as beautiful.
It's like the worst flute playing you've ever
That's
heard.
Squidward.
It's like how Squidward thinks that he's like really good at it when it's really horrible.
Let's see how successful you lure the goblins. It'll be in a radius, by the way. A 15.
That's pretty good.
That is actually pretty good.
That's how many goblins come over.
It blend in with the grass.
Okay,
Did you use the same color?
yeah, Leo, what's your move?
What's my move?
There's two goblins that are not entranced by Ozzy's beautiful flute playing.
Alright, I'll do that.
Ah, yes.
What do you mean beautiful?
So, what do you want to do? Also, you can throw your dagger if you want.
Wait, what?
You have multiple daggers. You have like 1,000 daggers in your bag.
Daggers?
You can throw them.
Who needs 1,000 daggers?
You're a wizard.
Oh, me? I thought
Yeah.
it was Leo then.
Yeah, it's Leo's turn.
What do you mean?
Cheese sword? The cheese dagger?
Then I don't
Would
know
you
what
like
that
to
means.
throw some daggers at the goblins?
I'm going to throw the dagger to the two goblins.
What did he say?
Like
How many daggers do you want to throw?
50.
Wait, what?
50? Dang.
I think he wants them
I
to
walked
be
in on
dead. He definitely wants them to be dead. 50
I gotta throw 50 daggers at the two goblins.
daggers.
50 daggers.
Oh, Ozzy.
What I missed?
You know what I mean? On Rec Room. I made
What?
I made the invincible characters as gorilla tag characters on Rec Room earlier.
Okay, so
Also, when I joined the call, that was like when I first woke up. I have not been up. I woke up at 2:22. But I
let's
did
see
two.
how well I'm not gonna make 50 daggers. Let's see how well. See what your aim is.
He's gonna like roll a 1 or something.
A 6.
Six.
you
I've
you
not
managed to kill one of the goblins, but one of them bounces off and hits you in the face.
How the heck does that happen? How does that?
He has tough skin, I guess.
I'm not a scientist or anything, a philosopher, but there's no way that can happen.
He has tough skin, I guess.
Oh, get the goblin.
Okay, Liam, what's your move?
What do I have that I can use right now?
Oh wait, you used one of your lightsabers.
I don't want to use another lightsaber until like a big boss battle.
You still have your staff. You have infinite spells.
Oh,
You
wait,
could
I have
cast
infinite
thunder if you
spells?
want.
I'll do, can I do 2 spells in one?
Yeah, but it might take some damage. Because it might be a little bit of a big explosion.
You know what? I'll just do, Thunderbolt and Fireball at the same time. I don't care how much damage.
Actually, it might do damage to Ozzy.
No.
Yay. Do it.
You can't outright, like, deal damage to your
I only want to do
your
it 'cause
teammates.
it's gonna deal damage to Ozzy.
But it's not, that's more of collateral damage.
Hey. I hope you roll a 1.
I roll like 20.
Roll a nat 20.
For real, I roll like a nat 20.
You roll a 1, the lightning bounces off of me.
Let's see, what do I roll?
A 7.
7.
Okay,
Oh, it's so close to 18.
it manages to kill the goblin.
A
Does it take any
goblin.
damage?
Hmm?
Does it take any damage?
No, but it kills these two goblins as well.
Nice.
Because you have an advantage.
Alright. I noticed a female goblin in the audience,
Okay.
and I attempt to seduce one of the goblins.
Why do you always do this? You're gonna roll a 2.
It's not 2. It's
It's
in the
right
middle.
on the line.
It's
Wait,
a 2.
right on the
It's a.
line.
Okay, that means a respin.
I hope he gets a 2 or a 20.
Alright, you got a
Okay.
10.
Oh, I was hoping he would get a
You
20.
actually managed to seduce one of the goblins.
Yes.
And
What happened?
It begins attacking the other goblins, and it
Sorry,
kills
about to
this
take
one
that.
and this one. There's only one goblin left.
Yeah, you made a friend.
Okay, Leo, what's your move? There's one goblin that's nice, and the other one's mean.
I used my dagger and I don't like 10 daggers. Am I healing?
No, no, no.
Nom nom nom, where the bite is.
Why is it raining outside? Come on, I have to close my window now. I don't like my window open. I like my sunshine.
Alright, let's see how well
Look,
these
open
daggers
the one
work.
with the screen.
They successfully kill the goblin. And Ozzy has made a friend.
I have a question.
Yeah?
I now have a goblin girlfriend.
I have a question.
Mission successful.
Yes?
Goblin friend.
I have a question, D&D Master.
Yes?
Can I decapitate him, but keep his legs and put it with me? Like, well, in tap dance stuff, because there are people in the movie.
Yes.
Yo, you got legs now.
Yeah, now I can tap dance, I guess.
Yo!
That's
Mr.
not gonna
Cheeser.
happen.
Mr. Cheese with legs is crazy. What if his legs turn yellow?
No, they're green.
I am back.
It's a surgery, not a miracle.
Well, maybe it was a miracle. Or what if he just keeps painting his legs green because I keep painting them yellow?
I'll do that in my next turn, maybe. If the D&D Master allows me.
How do I merge? I don't know how to merge these.
I don't think you can. You just gotta, like, copy them every level. We can just pretend that they're still there.
Yeah, we'll just pretend he has legs. This is gonna be a thumbnail, by the way.
I'm just over there in the corner with the goblin.
Alright. Oh, this is your first boss.
Oh
the-
no.
I have one question for you.
Oh no.
Is the boss a woman?
No, it's a
Okay.
it's a
so I-
grizzled
that's
man.
off the table then.
You can't seduce a man. Can you?
But you can.
It's a
Okay.
grizzled
Yeah, that's fine.
it's a grizzled war
You
veteran.
still can. If you seduce him and maybe
Alright.
get more than 15, you could.
Alright.
You could Ozzy, you could tame the wolves, but it's not your turn.
Okay, so seducing the boss is off the table.
You could tame the wolves.
Oh
Okay, I'll
man.
wait for my turn.
If you have a head, you can also tame them.
If you wait for your turn, do you get to go twice?
Huh?
Oh,
No. Also, Liam, it's your turn now.
I go over to the boss and I grab a rusty metal pipe off the ground and I stab him in the crotch.
He's wearing a loincloth. You managed to stab him and deal some damage to him.
Good. That was my whole, like...
But you also get some damage dealt to yourself.
How much?
'Cause-
2. I could have probably just finished him if I pulled out my lightsaber, but I'm good. I'm saving that.
Alright, so Ozzy, what's your turn? You could try to tame some of the wolves.
Can I attempt to tame the boss?
No.
Oh,
Come on, Liam. Let him tame the boss.
wait. Hold on. I pull out my flute and attempt
Oh,
to
no.
entrance the boss.
And it works.
Alright, let's roll.
I'm just not gonna pull out the flute. We'll just say you have it.
Yeah.
How did you get-
18.
Okay. You don't manage to tame the boss, but you do manage to tame all of his wolves.
So now we have wolf friends?
Ozzy has wolf friends.
Well, they're still friends to us, right?
I didn't
They're
say
not mean
that.
to us.
Sick 'em, Rufus.
His name's Doug. Look at his name tag.
Doug. This should be our thumbnail. Alright, I got 2 new friends. I'm good at this.
Actually, you only
What?
tame one of the dogs.
Alright, I'll get that.
Gotta get what? Okay. Are you running Dollar General? Where are you running? Yeah. Put him in here. No, I don't think so. Look where I'm putting these.
Have you already lost the cube?
Oh, it's right there.
It's starting to smell a little bit in there. Just pick this stuff up off the floor.
I know.
And all those stairs. You know what I was thinking? What if we just
Alright, I'm
put
back.
all of this stuff, this on this wall?
Alright,
Is
Leo,
anyone
it's...
attempting to seduce the boss yet?
No, Leo, it's your turn. You could also
I
tame
want
one of the
to.
wolves with your head. You could try.
But I want more room for VR. Maybe we can do that sometime. Maybe after Florida.
What'd you
Alright. Ruby, Ollie!
What'd you say?
Ruby!
Yeah?
Can I distract like bosses or enemies so the others can attack easily?
You could throw the head to distract it.
Can I do something that is, I don't know, for me? Because I have an idea.
Yeah?
Can I tap dance in front of the boss so it gets distracted from my rebellious hands and my feet?
Yes.
Ruby, Ollie! Come here. Come here, you gotta come with me. Oliver, why are you so fast? You are like heavier than me, bro. Gosh dang, that's
Wait a
world
minute.
record.
Wait a minute. It's not a nat 20, it's a 14.
Aw, come on.
It still works. The boss is entranced by your tap dancing and stops fighting.
Needs to be
Liam,
anime
it's
based
your
off of
turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause I'm cleaning. Let me think about it. I would like for the boss. I will go up to him and I will hit him with. I will grab his hammer out of his hands and hit him with the hammer.
Okay, let's see. This might not work very well.
We're trying it.
A 17.
Oh, it'll work.
Alright, it works. You manage to almost
Oliver, you
kill
can't
him.
escape through the window. It's got a screen, bud.
Okay, so he is now almost dead. Ozzy, it's your turn.
I go tell Doug to sick the boss.
Why did I look like a Minecraft dog?
Mm,
That was your inspiration, wasn't it?
maybe. Wait a minute! Doug!
20.
Doug jumps over here,
And bites
and
the boss's
successfully, yeah, he bites the boss's head off.
Can I keep the boss's hammer?
Yeah.
Can I
Hammer.
keep the boss's arms?
Which type of hair?
I said hammer.
Can I have the boss's arms?
Yes.
What are you gonna? Oh, I see what you're gonna do with the boss's arms.
I put them
Bro's
in
making
my...
a mech.
Bro's making a mech.
I'm gonna put them into my body so I have full strong
Bro's like
boss
making
arms.
a full-on mech.
Full Giga Chad arms.
Okay. You now have the boss's
Prep
hammer.
for battle.
I have a goblin's feet and the boss's arms.
Also the dogs run away.
Including mine?
No, the wolves.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to tame one.
Womp.
I mean, technically you can with the body, I guess. Just-
Yay.
You could just pick up one of its arms. It is your turn, so.
Wait, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I find one of the wolves and I tame him.
Let's see how successful this
And
is.
the wolf's name is Big Mac.
I guess you tame him.
What? Yeah, his name is Big Mac because I named my Minecraft dog Big
Okay.
Mac.
Ozzy, you took the head, right?
Yeah. I don't know what that is gonna do, but
Wait, remember Big Mac?
Yes.
Finally found my wireless mouse with the adapter and everything. I've been looking for the place.
Oh, by the way, you're only on like slide 5. Actually. So,
Do I have Big Mac now?
yes.
Yippee! I kind of like this game because you can literally just do whatever you want. Almost everything you want.
Yeah.
I have got denied one thing, I'm pretty sure. Liam, did you deny something? I
Yeah.
think. What'd you deny? I
I
can't
don't
even remember.
remember. Alright, you find 3 goblins on a path. Ozzy, it's your turn.
oh. Alright.
Oh, I know what he's doing.
Ozzy.
Alright. Are any of the goblins female?
No, they're all grizzled men.
No, one of them
Okay.
is. One of them is.
Okay.
One of them's trans.
So I walk up to the goblins, pull out my flute, and attempt to entrance them and make them tap dance.
What?
This is the worst D&D game ever.
Oh crap. Ozzy, they attack you.
Oh no. It failed.
Let's see how well they attack you.
Let's see. A 7.
Oh, not that much,
Lucky
actually.
number. The lucky number.
One of the goblins' knives bounces off of me and hits them back.
No, one of the goblins' knives bounces off hits me in the face.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, one of the goblins.
Leo, what's your move?
What? Go.
Oh, it is.
I pull out another dagger. There are 35 daggers and I throw them at them.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
14. You kill both of the goblins. You successfully tame one of the goblins.
Why can he tame a goblin?
He has a goblin head. They like heads.
What?
Okay.
Why? Why do they like that?
Did I get the goblin torso?
Yes.
Dude, he's building a mech.
I'm gonna put the torso in my body, so I have arms, torso, and legs. Then we will put the goblin head like a hat.
Back.
And I will go full disguise as one of them.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Leo's disguising himself as a goblin.
Using like the body parts he's gathered
Yes.
or something?
That's my plan.
Okay, Liam, what's your move? Also, don't mind this very suspicious tree.
Wait, what? Let me look at the screen. I definitely see a B&L coin, and I decide to grab the B&L coin that I definitely see in the tree. And what's that very suspicious house?
Don't mind that. Anyway, the
Oh, yeah.
goblin lunges at you.
I pull out my staff and I hit him with Thunderbolt.
That might eviscerate you.
I don't care.
I don't care.
That might kill, like, everyone in a 5-mile... Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Luckily, the dogs run away before, and Ozzy's wife is riding, Doug.
Yeah.
And I cast a spell and run the second I cast it. But then Ozzy and Cheese die.
They
No.
don't die. They're just
17 health.
very badly damaged.
Oh no. Was my goblin wife carrying a health potion though?
I have health potions. Wait, do I have a health?
Oh,
health
Ozzy.
thing with my. Do I have a health thing with my staff that I can use?
You have two.
No, you're not a healer.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not a healer.
But Leo, if you guys do die, Leo can revive
I just
you.
had an idea.
Mm-hmm.
What if Philip breaks the fourth wall and heals us all and just leaves?
No. Oh, Liam, I forgot. You had damage dealt to you, too.
I use my healing
Okay.
potion.
It's not your turn yet.
You can still heal.
Alright, Ozzy, what do you do?
I eat one of those lemons off of the tree to heal myself.
But it's too sour and he dies.
that will be if he...
If I roll a 1.
if you roll like anything below a 10, that's what happens. Oh, alright, you got a 12.
It would have been
Oh,
funny
so
if it was the 9.
It heals you 5 health.
Yes, it worked.
Okay, Leo, what do you
Like,
do?
you should have chose to eat.
What?
What
I
do
would've
you
eaten the
what do you
coin
want
if
to
I
do?
had a chance.
Hmm.
Graphic work good.
I see the lemons up ahead. And I don't know what to do, so I go behind that bush over there.
Totally not a house.
Alright, I forgot, we gotta go
Okay,
to
it's
the
my
next...
turn?
Okay, no, we go to the next slide and then it's your turn.
This is the same.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No.
No,
Well,
it's,
you need to get more sprites.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't copy paste anything.
We need more sprites, Liam. Get more sprites.
Is there gonna be like a town at some point?
That's gonna be in your next campaign.
Ah,
Can our next
Like
campaign be in an hour
Uh,
after this?
it'll probably have to be a little bit longer because it gotta
What if
make the assets.
What if I try to draw a town sprite?
Actually,
Can draw it?
I have most of the assets that I already need for your next
You
campaign.
made a bunch of houses, so you could just.
I can make a town if you send me the sprites, because I see how your art style is.
I
Hey,
use
guys.
MS Paint, by the way. Yeah.
I have it.
Can we just make this point in the story? I run away with my goblin wife and dog for the rest of the campaign because my phone's about to die.
Why?
Because my phone's about to die. I just
Oh.
said that.
Can you plug it in?
Charge it.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug it in, but like it's literally about to die.
So.
Yeah. So.
Plug it. Plug it in right now. Plug it
Okay.
in.
You run away with your goblin wife and dog, but you'll be back next time. The gods will not let you leave.
Okay. Now what happens?
Okay, Liam,
It's
it's
my
your
turn.
turn. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Oh yeah.
Isn't it mine?
Yeah, it's the thing.
I go to the goblins with my full disguise with my torso, legs, and arms, and my goblin top hat. And I disguise myself as a pretty goblin woman.
Yep, knew it.
They all
I
turn
always
to
knew it was a
you.
woman.
You run away, but they all follow you. And Liam, are you gonna go ahead and leave?
What do you mean?
You can go down if you want.
I find a house.
No, you go down.
I find a house. I go down and find a house.
Okay,
That's
you
no
found the
house.
house.
And now, I go inside the house.
I didn't make that.
And just use the same inside you did last time.
Uh, uh,
And
There we go.
now there's a chest.
Stop brushing me here.
We're gonna need to cut this part out of the video, guys.
No, we're good. This is why you make more sprites next time.
I don't know what you guys are gonna do. This is a random chance game.
Well, do you want to continue making some sprites?
An hour if we don't skip this.
Alright,
You want to just skip this game and make sprites?
no.
We don't have enough,
I already have. Yes, we do.
but we don't have a town.
Yeah, that's for next one.
I really wanna make a video about this, bro.
Okay, so, Liam, what do you do?
I open the chest up.
Okay, the chest is actually a mimic and it attacks you.
How much?
I swear, if it's a 20, I will literally die. Like, real.
The mimic hits its head against the wall and then dies.
What?
And he drops 2 coins.
What?
No, he doesn't.
He
Alright,
drops 1.
What?
there's a coin outside.
I
Ooh.
grab it.
No, it's not your turn.
Oh yeah.
Leo,
He's gonna steal it from me.
what a beautiful lemon tree we have over here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh god, that looks like a money day. I gotta take that BNL coin. Give me it.
And
Yeah.
Oh, wait, my uncle replied. Yes,
What?
5E. What is that? Like,
What?
I don't know much. I asked my uncle if he wanted to play with us sometime, and he said 5E. I don't understand. I don't know a lot about D&D.
Okay, so you come across this
I don't know what it is.
place without any monsters. You think it's really strange, and then from the bushes
Oh, he's talking about 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons.
What are you talking about?
The 5th edition DND.
How do I explain what D&D we're playing, Liam?
I don't know.
Like, do we just say
Call
we're
it-
playing it? on the-
So
on the computer
from
or whatever?
from the bushes, a serpent appears.
Is it the final boss?
No, this is just the second boss.
I'll
Um,
just tell him I don't really know. You're gonna have to ask.
Liam, it's your turn.
Hey, Liam.
Huh?
Do you want me to? You want to get in a call with him later today?
Maybe.
Make some sprites and then get in a call with him and explain him the rules.
I
What
probably
was
can't
that?
make a campaign for him today.
Well, we already can because like we already have most of the sprites.
True.
All we gotta do is make like a city or town or whatever, a village.
I want to pay Red Rails.
Okay, so Liam, what do you do to this serpent? Let me check how long I've been recording.
Oh, I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him.
Oh, it's been an hour.
Yeah,
Almost.
we need to just quit this.
No.
Okay. We take the. It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
I go up to the serpentine. I say, "Hey, what's up? Hello!" And then I stab him in the throat with a random metal rusty pipe I found in the ground.
Didn't work very well. You got stabbed by his poison and you black out.
Wait, what is that?
You see, the cheese god in front of you. He says, "You have died, but there is more work to be done." Wake up, my son. Yeah. You then
That
appear
would
back here,
happen if
punch
you
the
died
serpent in the
every
face, and it flies away.
Man,
How
I
much
wait-
longer do you think this will be?
Probably a lot longer.
Why don't we just?
Man,
Why
I
don't
wait-
we just? Why don't we just wait and make a part 2?
Okay.
From here. I don't want to do this at the moment.
Okay, you are now here.
Hey, also Liam,
Yeah,
you want me to ask him if he wants to get in a call later
sure.
in like an hour?
You have arrived at the
Okay.
castle of the evil Goblin King.
Is 30 minutes or an hour better? Which one's better?
I don't know, an hour maybe.
Okay.
Okay, you arrive at the evil King's castle, evil Goblin King's castle. Leo, what do you do?
What do I do?
Alright, I'm asking if he
Those
wants to
are
get
the
in a
gates
call
to
later.
enter or exit?
Enter.
Enter, okay. I do as I did last time.
You just walk past them. And they
Yeah.
spread out for Liam to follow. You arrive and you see the evil Goblin King. Liam, what do you do?
I go up to him and I try to convince him to join us on this quest. This quest is that we need help beating bosses.
Isn't he the final boss?
No.
Are you kidding me?
It doesn't work very well. He tries to stab you, but you dodge.
But a little
Dodge
bit of
right now?
flames get on my shirt and I catch
Yeah.
on fire. But Mr. Cheese puts mac and cheese on me and I survive.
What?
Okay. Liam, you stumble back, and you fall down a endless pit.
You just put a pit down there. You just copy and pasted a pit.
Okay.
Hey Leah, I just want to say, Lord Master, I just googled it and mac and cheese is flammable.
No.
You're
It's
burning down
flammable.
there, by the way.
No,
So
so you throw water mac and cheese, watery mac and cheese.
Water mac and cheese?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's water.
Leo, what do you do?
Huh?
You just
Do
don't-
you attack
you
the
gotta
evil
have that
Goblin
cheat,
King
your cheat
or
boy.
follow Liam down the pit?
I go to the Lord King, the Goblin King, and I think this guy's just a woman goblin. I say he needs a queen.
Liam, you know what we should get?
He gets mad at you and pushes you back into the hole.
We should all get our own pair of dice instead of having to roll it on a computer. You know that?
Okay, as you
But that
fall,
would be kind of
as
bad because we could just make up what we get.
okay,
So we'd
so
have to have our camera on.
Leo
Okay.
falls down.
Dang!
Is this the final boss?
No,
No.
Are you kidding me?
it's close
There's not gonna
though.
be-
This is
Who's
like
that?
the intro boss.
Okay, this guy grabs a rock and throws it at you. Liam, you could explode it before it reaches you.
What if I dodge and it lands straight on Leo's head?
Let's see how well you dodge. You roll like a 1.
I roll like a. I
If
roll like a.
Oh, by
20.
the you're gonna roll it.
19! No!
And it lands on Leo's head and he dies, but I revive him.
No, don't revive me. I have an idea.
Okay, you dodge and it lands on Leo's head, crushing him.
And killing him.
I called my cheese lord, Mr. Cheese. I called Mr. Cheese. I called him to revive me, to accept the offering of the cheese in the goblin head.
He takes your goblin head and allows you to live again.
Restoring him half HP, so he gives him 10
No,
HP like
He gets full HP. Oh wait. No,
Yeah.
he's the same HP he was.
Yeah, 10 HP.
Okay, now he is still pretty mad, but he has nothing left to throw and he can't move because he's a
No,
rock.
wait. It's Leo's turn, right? Or was it his turn?
It's
to
yours.
choose God?
His turn was the cheese god. I forgot to.
Okay, so I take that hammer that I previously picked up
Mhm.
and I throw it at his head, and then causing him to knock out, and which means we have a time to attack him while he is unconscious.
Okay, you throw the hammer. Look at this beautiful animation.
So beautiful.
You roll like a nat 20.
Okay, I would love that. Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. Yeah!
Oh,
Wait.
oh.
It's a 17. It's still pretty
Well,
good
it's
though.
on the line.
It-
It's on the line.
It knocks him out. And the
Liam, it was on the line.
no, it was not.
That was a reroll.
It's not on the
Oh,
line.
what?
Okay.
Thought it was on the line.
It
It was like
it
a
crush-
pixel away.
it crushes the rock man. And you pick up your hammer.
Hey, how about it takes like a little bit of damage like the apple from Minecraft?
No.
Yes,
No.
yes.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be quiet.
You are now in a lava area, and you see a lavaness
The
monster.
nether.
No.
You see a lavanous
Nether.
monster.
Okay, well, because I'm technically fireproof because remember my guy's fire. Remember when he gets really angry, he just turns into a ring of fire.
Yeah, that's
No, I'm
enrage.
fireproof.
You can use your enrage mode if you want.
No, because I'm just normally lava proof. So I
No,
go
Oh,
up
it's
to
my
the
you're
guy.
not.
turn, isn't it?
You're not.
Whoa, it's
Oh.
my turn, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Okay.
Liam, you could use enrage, and that will give you an advantage whenever you get a roll for like 5 turns or 2
Yeah.
turns. I mean. Okay, Leo, what do you do?
I take out like about 250 daggers. 250. And
250?
Shut up and let me speak. And I built like a little bridge to get across the lava snake. Like Legos.
But they
Okay.
start burning.
It works very
No.
well. You manage to walk across the bridge, but
Wait, what
as
if
you
it
get to
only
the
works for
end,
him?
it falls down.
Yeah, it only works for him.
Okay, Liam, you could use your enrage swim
Yeah, because
and
I'm
swim
like
through the lava.
lighted.
Okay, I use enrage mode. I kill the lava snake, and then I run to the end with a 20. I mean, it's 11.
You also get advantage,
Advantage?
which means you
so I
get another roll.
I get 2.
It adds it together. Oh.
That's a 27, bro.
Okay, so he immediately dies, and you start swimming, but you take
I take
1 heart of damage.
yeah.
That's unfair.
Okay, you have arrived at the exit,
I wonder how my uncle plays D&D.
and you climb up.
I wonder how my uncle plays D&D on Discord, because if we can figure that out, maybe we won't like to play his way.
So you arrive at a dock,
Right, Liam?
and you walk towards the boat. You board the boat, as normal. And you're just sailing through. You're finally gonna get to go home after missing your wife for millions of years, or 10 years. And then,
How do I-
all of
Hey!
a sudden,
Wait, what happened to Big Mac? What happened to my dog, Big Mac?
he ran away. All of a sudden, a sea monster comes out and attacks your ship.
Wait, does the lightsaber work on him even though he's a sea monster?
No, you start to drown, both of you, and you pass out. You awaken, and you see a red light at the bottom of a staircase.
This is Undertale Aw Bridge.
This is like the
You walk towards the end,
you
and
like
you arrive in
basement
hell.
from Inside Out.
You
The
arrive in
basement from
hell.
Inside Out. We are in. What the? Sorry.
He's the same color as the background.
This man jumps down. And Liam, what do you do?
I slowly dodge, and he only hits me a little bit, giving me a minor concussion.
It's gonna
You
be like
dodge
a
it.
coma.
Let's see how well. You might fall in the lava on this one.
If it's below 10, can it be a coma?
Okay, you successfully dodge him without
Damn
him
it!
dealing any damage
No.
to you, and you cling on to here, but you lose 1 heart of damage because your foot touches the lava.
So I
Fatty.
didn't. So I did. Shut up. So I didn't get
What?
any. So I didn't get any. I didn't get a concussion, did I?
No.
Yay! Even though I kind of wanted one.
Oh, by the way, you climb up here now.
I kind of wanted a concussion, but okay.
Okay, he falls and trips and falls into the lava and dies.
That's boring.
Then you. Okay,
My turn.
you, yeah, it's your turn.
Ruby,
What?
Where are you guys? Come here. Come here, Ollie. Get in here. Go on the bed.
I grabbed
down.
Liam and drove him to the next platform.
Thank you.
But he will hit the. He will hit like. He will. He will hit like the platform hard because I'm throwing him with my boss arm. So will he hit us like a small concussion too?
Yes. Okay, Liam, what do you do?
I heal from my concussion within 2 seconds, and I jump up. I jump over, grab Leo, and because he gave me a concussion, I throw him straight into the lava.
Okay, as you jump, a lava monster emerges and grabs you by the foot before you can catch Leo.
I grabbed Leo and he comes down with me.
Karma is
Oh,
a bit.
it didn't do crap.
Come on.
It bit your toe and it gave you a small cramp, but then it fell. But it was exposed to the air for so long that it dried up and blew away like a wind.
And I still grab Leo and throw him in the lava, because why not?
Okay, let's see.
What the? Oh.
If I get a 20, I swear. If I got a nat 20, dang it! I want him to burn!
He bounces off the lava and goes to the next slide.
Haha. A gas?
Yes!
No, this is a yogurt floater.
Yogurt floater! What's a yogurt floater?
Okay, what do you do?
What's a yogurt floater?
Yeah, it's your turn, Leo.
Okay. I put on my fishing rod I found in a pond for this, and I fish in the lava lake below me.
Okay.
I could just stop right here and be.
When we get copyrighted, we think that. Is that copyright?
I mean, not if I sing it.
Yes,
Not
we
if
can
I
sing
sing it.
Okay, you pull up an
That's
apple.
a parody.
it. Count it.
Leo, you pull up an apple.
Oh. The apple god.
It might be the apple god. If you pull it
It's
out,
not
you'll
the apple god.
find.
It's not the apple god.
It must be the apple god.
You
I hope it's not the
do you want to pull out the apple?
Pull out the apple.
Please don't let it be the apple god. I don't want to fight that thing again.
From the apple god emerges.
Why?
I have a question. Didn't Ozzy try to seduce it?
Yes. That's
And
what.
I'm gonna do the same.
Actually, this time it's a man.
I don't care. Do it.
Okay, the apple god turns to Leo and says, "You have one wish. For killing my wife, which I have loved. I have been free for years. She has imprisoned me in this apple. You have freed me. I will grant you one wish of your choosing."
Wow.
Don't we both get one wish of our choosing?
No,
Because we all killed
I
him.
give you. Okay, both of you have one wish of your own choosing.
Okay. Let's see here. What do I want?
I know first.
I want lava bending.
He grants you the ability to bend lava.
And I want to burn that. I want to burn the yogurt flyer.
He then turns to Leo and says, "What is your wish?"
Well, I have a wish since I was a teeny tiny cheese, wet like cheese drops. I would like a plushie of Bart Simpson.
Okay, the apple god flies out of the apple and leaves.
Where's my Bart Simpson plushie?
Liam, it's your turn.
I lava bend and I kill the yogurt rider.
It bounces off the yogurt and lands back in the lava because it's fireproof. It's in hell, you idiot.
Okay.
It then
No, it bounces back off him, lands in the lava, and somehow bounces off the lava and burns Leo and turns him into melted cheese.
What? Why are you trying to do this to me, man?
okay,
That was only a small condition.
Then he goes back to the cheese god.
the yogurt floater
Whoa, that is not my
launches a
condition.
fireball straight at your face.
And he loses his plushie of Bart Simpson.
No, Liam, the yogurt flyer launches a fireball at your face.
Yep, it's a Minecraft cop.
But let's see how well it goes.
If it's below, I don't know, 7, it bounces off, it hits Liam.
Oliver.
It bounces off the lava, hits Liam in the face.
I hate you.
But
I hate
it bounces off of Liam. But Liam, you use your wand and you deflect it, leading it to bounce onto the yogurt flyer and making it die in a big fiery explosion. And it also shakes the entire area, leading to lava rain falling from the sky, dealing some damage. Okay, you find 2 red goblins. One of them is riding a yogurt flyer, and the other one is just on the ground. So, Leo, what do you do?
What do I do?
Yes.
I push Leo to confront the red goblin that is in the ground.
The yogurt or the red goblin feels so sorry. It goes back and jumps into the lava.
Yeah.
How do we get rid of the yogurt rider?
You can shoot it down, Liam. You have spells.
Oh yeah, I use fireball.
You're a
to,
wizard. You forgot
I
about
use
that?
fireball and my lightning. I use both of them in one attack.
You'll get an advantage for this one.
I land
that?
22 times.
What was that?
Okay, so
Wait a minute. No.
Oh no.
20?
Can we
What
count
the-
it, please?
Yes.
Count it as a 20. Yay!
A 20 and a 15.
That's 35!
Oh wait, no, it's on the middle. That's a reroll.
I hate the luck.
You get like a. Oh, it's a 16.
Yeah!
36.
Okay, you manage to explode both the yogurt flyer, and you move on to the next area.
There's an impact, but because Leo is in front, Leo gets the most damage.
Okay, this is gonna be your hardest challenge yet. The final boss, Yogurt
Final.
Satan.
Yaten.
That sounds so ridiculous. That sounds
It's the
so
opposite of cheese, so we have Cheese God and Yogurt Satan.
Wait. Yogurt is the opposite of cheese?
Yeah. Or it's made from the same stuff that cheese is, just spoiled milk. But it's like
No,
liquid
yogurt
cheese.
is not the opposite of cheese. While both are dairy butter made through the fermentation process, they are defined similarly in their production methods and resulting characteristics.
If I could just stop right here, Abby.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue.
what
because
what
this
do
is
you
our last
what do you
battle.
do to Yogurt Satan? Liam or Leo.
I walk to the lemon god. I forgot its name.
Cheese God or Yogurt
No,
Satan?
no. The yogurt god. Yes.
The apple
yogurt
god?
The
Yep.
apple god. Isn't that no yogurt? The yogurt one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, I walked. I pulled my hand out at it, and I said, "Why don't we stop making a difference and end this war that has been going over decades. Tried to reason with him to stop the war over yogurt and cheese.
It says, "You may be disguised as a goblin. You may be disguised as
Bitch.
one of mine, but I can see that you're a cheese. I don't like those cheeses." He then
I'm a French cheese.
he then casts fireball.
Fireball? That's flammable. I would instantly get killed.
You're gonna get melted.
Yeah, of course our ball is flammable. Stupid.
You die.
Yay.
Wait, I have no other cheese gods, right?
You have one left.
I pull out my Swiss cheese. No, I pull out my Swiss cheese.
You heal yourself back before you die.
How much health does he still have?
10.
Okay, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because I have lava bending. Well, no, because that won't work because he's a demon in hell.
They should have
Better-
thought about that.
Better idea is if I get advantage each time I use both of them, how about I use 2 fireballs and 2 lightning? That's 4 advantage.
This might take health from you.
I don't care. It's 4 advantage and I'm doing it. Imagine it lands 20 each time. Okay, 11.
That's a 3, actually.
I hate this. 3. I still got 3 more.
You get a 1. It's an 8.
An 8. It's not that bad.
So far, it's not enough to kill him.
And then got 2 more. I hate this game so much.
Still not enough
Give
to
me
kill
at
him.
least a 17, man.
You have 1 more. If this is like above a 10, then you can kill him. Alright. So, you cast your, and it explodes him.
Hey, Liam.
Yeah?
After this, you want to play some Fortnite?
No, I want to play Dead Rails, kind of. Okay, so,
Oh.
this actually
played anything
deals some
yet.
collateral damage to you, leaving you on, 0.5 health.
Also, there's not a single normal gun anymore. There's only the Star Wars guns.
And leaving Leo on 0.1 health.
Bro, if he takes 1 tap.
But
What?
after the
What?
after the explosion clears, you see a rift appear in the air, and you walk towards it. You enter
Why?
and see the Cheese God commemorating you for defeating one of his many enemies. But he says there's still more work to be done.
You kidding? Guy ain't doing his job.
He takes you out of hell, and then it goes
It ends.
black.
It ends right now. Okay, Liam.
Yeah?
By the way, you know what Five Below has, I'm pretty sure?
What?
Pretty sure Five Below has actual dice. Why am I wizard? Why is Philip Healer wizard?
Those are
You
your
know that-
roles. Alright. That was a
Yeah,
very good D&D campaign, my boys.
That's a-
See you later.
Can we play Fortnite?
I didn't mean to leave.